Storm Track weather alert day in effect for Monday night into early Tuesdays. We'll be tracking the first snow of the new season, with likely all of mid-Missouri receiving some accumulation, and isolated areas could get to 2 or 3 inches here along a heavier snow band. But again, expecting all of us to see some accumulations that will likely be impacting that Tuesday morning commute here. Early for our Monday, still waiting on this system to move in. We see that just well to our southwest out in Texas. That will turn a bit northward though throughout the day today to track towards mid-Missouri. We won't expect any of this activity to reach us though likely till after sundown, so we're good to get out for most of the day to prepare ahead of this system. You can see we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for counties along and north of I-70. We're still expecting accumulations where you're not getting, or we're not seeing these purple boxes, but this has actually been issued as we're possibly picking up near 3 inches in these areas along a heavier snow band. So really we'll want to make sure you're paying attention to that forecast here for the rest of the day, as we'll be tracking that incoming snow here late tonight. You do have some time again to prepare ahead of it. Temperatures actually getting into those lower 40s here as we watch the clouds building this afternoon, and we'll have to watch for when we slip back below freezing here tonight for those wintry impacts. It's very important here again as you're getting prepared to make sure you've got everything you can get to put in your car here. Not a bad idea to grab some extra blankets, even keep some lighter snacks with you as well in case you get stranded here with some of that snowfall on the way overnight tonight. Again, possibly catching some lighter rain on the very front edge of this as we're still above freezing, but that bulk of snowfall will quickly begin to move in here by midnight and very early Tuesday. This latest high-resolution model, you can see those clouds building by the afternoon. Some lighter rain out ahead of this by about dinner time tonight, so you may even want the umbrella if you do have dinner time plans, but certainly even be on the lookout for some of those flakes beginning to fall by the dinner hour. You can see these blue colors. That's indicating that switch over to snow as we're below freezing, and this is midnight where we already get those widespread snow showers across the entire area. It's this heavier band here you can see setting up nearly along and north of I-70. That is expected to bring some of the heaviest snowfall of this event, possibly up to 3 inches in isolated spots here. We'll still follow that. This is by that Tuesday morning commute. Just looking a bit more scattered here across the area. We'll likely be done with that heaviest snowfall by that point, but you'll still want to watch out for that snow that's already on the ground by that point here, getting onto roads very early Tuesday. We'll even still see some lingering precip through the rest of the day there, but again, our snow totals for the area, all of us expecting some accumulation here. Most of our southern counties will be on that lower end. It's that heavy band setting up north of I-70, could bring some of us to near 3 inches of snowfall, so give yourself plenty of extra time if you have to be on roads early Tuesday. Really try to stay off the roadways as much as you could here for the early parts of the day. We will see those road temperatures likely dipping just below freezing here. This is by midnight on Tuesday and into the early morning, where you can see we are just flirting right around that 32 mark. Those treated roads will certainly be good to go, but if you can run into any of those slit spots on some more minor roadways, that's where we'll be tracking those, again, potentially freezing road temperatures early in the day. That does recover nicely though for the rest of our Tuesday. Likely won't deal with too much of those impacts on our roadways. The snow likely sticking around though for the next couple of days, as we'll see temperatures struggling through the 30s here for our Tuesday. We're really even looking at highs for the entire week in those 30s. So again, once that snow falls on the ground, we'll have some of that nice snow to look out for quite some time here with those wintry conditions in store. And just make sure that you're staying aware of that forecast here for that winter storm on the way.